Now back to the Dubai World Cup. It may be the richest horse race in the world, but it's also known for its ability to attract some of the most stylish and well-dressed racing enthusiasts. Noni Edwards was there to bring you more on the colour and fanfare of the event.
It comes around only once a year, and it's the biggest day on the calendar for Meydan Racecourse. The day that jockeys, trainers and owners of the champion thoroughbreds and Arabians have been preparing for all year. And not without reason with such a lucrative prize pool. Not only is the headliner worth $10 million, altogether the total value of the 8 races adds up to a staggering $26 million. But of course, it wasn't just those who had a financial interest in the results. Spectators also turned out in their droves, not just to see the horses, but also to be seen for themselves. And there was a lot of posing going on for the cameras.
I wanted something very much my own style, so it's a little bit flamboyant, but it's still a little bit me. So a bit of shape, because I'm not very slight, but I'm very short.
Fashion on the field included the impeccably dressed, the avant-garde and the downright unusual. And we certainly weren't short on any fancy footwear. For some, the style stakes were indeed the main event. So what's the judging panel looking for?
Basically, I think I'll be looking for elegance, poise, sophistication, the way they carry themselves, and making sure that what they're wearing actually matches their own personality and matches what they feel about themselves.
It's not just an event for the ladies either. This year the gentlemen were also taking the subject of fashion very seriously.
Well, I already picked the idea to have the lining of my jacket as being yellow, and so Sarah decided to pick a yellow dress, so I decided to match with the yellow tie, and it's worked out quite well. Yeah.
Some ladies were even taking their fashion advice from the men.
Describe for me how it came about.
Actually, it was a bit of a fluke. My boyfriend picked it out for me on the last day, so yesterday. He picked everything out for me.
We just hope the change in the weather didn't take its toll on all that magnificent millinery. It's only the second time Meydan has hosted the World Cup, and veteran racegoers have given it the tick of approval.
I think it's very well organised, and it looks nice and tidy. You know where everything is. Good signage.
Attendance figures are expected to top last year's numbers of more than 50,000. And with a large proportion of racing enthusiasts flying in from around the world, Meydan's headline event is seen to be one of Dubai's biggest tourism drawcards of the year. Noni Edwards, Emirates News.